Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. We still have the area of low pressure down to our south, and that kind of brought the scattered showers across the region, mainly focused down across the southern part of the state. While we didn't have that much, we had some patchy drizzle showers up into the Cascades, but we've been tracking this low pressure system that's honestly been weakening every day, that it was inching closer toward the Oregon coast. And that's kind of what we saw today. We had spot showers at best, and it was mainly focused down across the north state of California, while the rest of us mainly just got the cloud cover and the low clouds. But we started to see some drier air kind of infiltrate towards the center of the low pressure system, and that's kind of indicated by this shade of yellow right here, and that was the culprit for kind of tearing the storm system apart. We saw the showers break up in the cloud cover, and it was spotty at best. That being said, we are expecting some changes underway as we head toward the rest of next week, and that does come in the form of some heavier rainfall. And the reason we're expecting that is a stronger area of low pressure that's also going to be coupled with a lot of moisture moving in. So we are expecting heavier rainfall amounts by Tuesday and into Wednesday, but eventually we start to dry things out. That being said, we're expecting some pretty cold air to kind of follow this pattern change as we head into next week. Let's time things out overnight tonight. You can see the cloud cover moving in tomorrow morning again through the course of the afternoon. I feel like this model is kind of outputting a little bit off, just a little bit. We are expecting more cloud cover than what this is depicting, especially as we head toward the course of tomorrow afternoon. As we head toward the evening, we could see a few sun breaks out there, but for the most part, it is going to be a cloudy day once again tomorrow. Few sun breaks toward the course of the afternoon. Once we head towards Tuesday, you see the storm system moving in, but also watch the spine of the Cascades. We are talking about lowering snow levels really Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Tuesday, we're going to be having levels around 6,000 feet or so, but as we head toward the overnight hours, they could be dropping to around 4,000 feet, and then we get a second wave of this moisture as the area of low pressure kind of moves in. Here's the setup. All of our weather is controlled by the upper level atmosphere, and you can see the cold air locked in across central Canada. Watch as we approach Monday and Tuesday. We get this pocket of cold air that moves right over the Pacific Northwest. And how this is kind of angled, this is what we call a negatively tilted trough, and that usually promotes an intensifying low pressure system, and that also means more moisture. That's why we're expecting, kind of coupled with the cold air, the moisture moving in, we are expecting some heavier snowfall amounts up into the Cascades, but this also promotes heavier rainfall amounts for the valley, and we are going to be seeing that as we head toward the Wednesday, Thursday time frame, but it does look like we do start to clear things out, hopefully by the time we head towards Halloween. And you can see temperatures going to be chilly. We're going to be back down into the 50s. That's about 10 to as much as 15 degrees below average. It's mainly through next week, but you can see when that cold air arrives. Snow levels again starting out high as we head toward Tuesday. Once we head towards Wednesday, overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, we're going to cool things back off, and that snow level is expected to drop, like I was saying, down to around 4,000 feet once we head towards Wednesday, and it could be staying there as well for the rest of the week. Now for the coast, fog, low-level clouds tomorrow. We could see a few sun breaks toward the course of tomorrow evening. Rain moving back in Tuesday into Wednesday. Mostly cloudy skies for Thursday before some more showers moving back in on Friday. For Roseburg, fog and low-level clouds still expected for Monday. We are expecting maybe a few sun breaks by Thursday, but again, heaviest rain going to be focused Tuesday, Wednesday with that storm system that we're still watching, but it's also the cold air we were talking about. You can see the lows dropping to around 16 degrees, 15 degrees up into the Cascades as we head toward next Sunday morning, and we are expecting those snow levels to be around 4,000 feet by Wednesday afternoon. And for the Willamette Valley, 60 degrees tomorrow, but you can see the cold air starting to move in, and we're back down into the 40s next Saturday afternoon. So winter is coming.
Is it going to be here, it's going to be cold? Is it going to stick around, or is it going to warm back up?
Likely not. This setup is kind of more typical for November, so it's going to get cool, but odds are we're going to kind of moderate things back to normal. Again, we kind of saw signs of that towards Halloween. It looks like we could warm things right back up.
All right, Holden, thank you.
Of course.